We're going to be here a couple days. We've had quite a few collapses of the old building. It's 100 years old. We've got about 200 firefighters on scene right now fighting this fire.
Right now I'm joined live with the St. Louis City Fire Chief. So Chief, tell me about what is going on here. What do we know so far?
Right, St. Louis Fire Department on the scene. We got this call about 3 o'clock in the morning for a heavy fire in a factory complex. First companies on the scene reported heavy involvement. They were moving some unhoused individuals out of the buildings, making sure they were out. It went to a third alarm within minutes, and right now we're at a general alarm. We've made a recall of other fire department shifts throughout the city. County's in assisting and backfilling all the city firehouses right now. We've got it. What it is, it's about a 2-square block old factory complex, the Crundon system. It's 100 years old. We've had a fire in here before. We had full involvement, so we had about 4 buildings fully involved when we showed up. The fire's been called under control. We've had quite a few collapses of the old building. No injuries whatsoever. We did move quite a few of the unhoused that were in and around the buildings. We're going to be here a while. This is probably going to be a 2 or 3 day event. We're going to be on scene for a while. Like I said, we had to set up water supply, get everything in place, and then we were able to start knocking down the fire.
Important thing is there's no injuries, no one's harmed.
No injuries, no one's been hurt. We did, like I said, we moved a few people out of the buildings, and right now we're calling it contained, if you will. We're going to have a few more flare-ups as we move through the early morning hours, but we did recall the other shift from the fire department. We've got about 200 firefighters on scene right now fighting this fire.
Wow, 200. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much, sir. Is there anything, do we know anything about a cause, or are we still investigating?
That's too early in the fire right now to even to consider that. We do have quite a few electrical outages within the area, so people might be without electric. We'll try and get that back on as soon as possible. But right now, it's kind of in a big smoldering state as we move around the area and put it out. It's just going to take some time.
It'll probably be smoking for a couple days.
We're going to be here a couple days.
So is it 2 or 3 buildings engulfed?
We actually probably had 4 separate buildings that were engulfed, all 4 to 5 story buildings. Some of them were joint walkways, so the fire traveled around the walkway. But like I said, they were vacant, they were empty, they were wide open, so the fire traveled quick.